Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Y, where we head back from where we were swimming to, even though supposedly there is some nice stuff out there, some more trainer battles, some items, a special cave, and headed back because, well, we just completely walked past what seems to be boats and Coumarine City. So why don't we check out that? I mean, that seems to be along the storyline way, is it where a holo clip has been received? Who's it from? Who's going to pop up? Hello, my dear. Olizandri, I challenge you to a battle in front of the gym. Prepare yourself. Short and sweet there, I see. Short and sweet. Right, I wonder what kind of gym this is. I'm guessing from the area, seeming it's near a bay, it would be kind of water-typey, but still. When I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer of great Amphoros in Azure Bay. Well, that must be where we got our Amphoros, right? Pronounce that. I say, pronounce that. Not very good at it, am I? Right then, hello people! Well, if it isn't a travelling trainer, it must be terrible walking over the place like that while skating everywhere. It's okay, we do some stuff, beat some bad guys. Please don't take anything that my wife says to heart. Your youth is simply too much for us older folks who have lost the adventuring spirit. Well, you obtained a silk scarf from the Posher people, I don't know. I used to buy silk scarves all the time for my wife. I think they would do more good for someone like you. What, did I gain that as an attachment? I think that's a Pokemon type item, is it not? Oh, I have to check. Silk scarf, you say? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a sumptuous scarf that boosts the power of normal type moves. Okay then. Bibarel, I guess you could have it with your strength and your cut. Wouldn't be such a bad idea, I imagine, but I am still wondering to switch him out or not, really. Right. Hello, sir. I've travelled around the world and collected many different kinds of incense. You're an incense guy, are you? What can I buy from you? See, oh, okay, this instance has a curious aroma that boosts the power of water-type moves. Okay, so it's just like you can buy held items for, or not just that, it doubles any prize money received the Pokemon holding joins a battle, makes the holder bloated and slow-moving. Some really odd stuff here then, odd incense and that. So it's basically buying those special type moves, like the plates, really, more or less. A wandering young trainer, are you? Let me guess, you wish to fish for all the Pokemon in the water, right? Not really. I'm sure you do. Shall I lend you a rod? I've got an older rod, but if you got... Oh, I've collected more good rods than I can ever use. Yeah, we'll take your good rod. Here you are, one good rod. Go take it for a spin, alright? And now we can fish for better Pokemon. Talking to people is a good thing. Hello, sir. What are you doing? What's going on in the Kalos power plant? I heard the electricity for Lumio City is getting lower than usual. Interesting. What is going on exactly? Seaside Station. Take the monorail here to blah-de-blah land? I don't know. Where are we heading first? I'm so happy to be able to ride the monorail every time I go to the Pokemon Center. So we just got to ride that to get to our next destination? Or is this town just not so much to it, eh? Totally random TM quiz. What? If you give me a correct answer, whoa! I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? No, because I'll probably get it wrong and then I'll embarrass myself in front of all you guys. Yay! Now here's the question. What's the move that I'm describing? See? Look, how am I supposed to know? I've missed several generations. This move prevents the target from using its held item. Embargo, I have to say. Correct! It's just by the name, I guess. As I promised, I'll give you a TM. It's just the word itself. I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, correct? I'm guessing it blocks the use of held items? Maybe? Please come again tomorrow. If you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another TM. So you just basically farm TMs from here? At least 4 of them by the look of it? Right, seems we do need to take the monorail to get to wherever we want to, but we found a hotel first, which is always good for finding that guy that gives us the O powers. Did you know that the famous movie star Diantha comes to this hotel often? Imagine if I could stay in the room she always uses. I might get a taste of what it's like to be a star. I'm sure you probably do. Don't you just love it when you have something in common with a celebrity? I'm just like Ramos. I always keep a go-goat with me too. Okay. You're just a copycat then. Some gang of goons call themselves Team Flares out and about causing a bit of ruckus. Aha! No good could possibly come from associating with such delinquents. Team Flares nearby? Good to know. Mariel, hello. I can tell that you're a very kind trainer by looking at how happy God was to be with you. Since you're so friendly with your Pokemon, I'm going to give you this lucky egg. Pays to rub her head every time she faints a Pokemon. Give one of your Pokemon a lucky egg and it will earn slightly more experience points than usual. Not bad, gotta say. That goes along with Item Finder, I guess, which just gives boosted EXP, I'd imagine. Item Finder, what I'm saying, EXP share. The Kalos region is so very big. Indeed, indeed. Bye, Eevee. Now, where else am I finding here? Hello, you're not the pink guy. Hello, I'm the game director. Hi, working on your Pokedex. Come show it to me as you fill it up. Okay, if I can actually get to fill it up, Mr. Game Director. Mr. Pink Man isn't here. Maybe he's in the Pokemon Center again rather than the hotel. I came in this hotel talking to people just because of that. I found the Game Director, however. Weird, eh? Alright then, it seems to take the monorail is all that I can do. If I can get in. Hello? Hello, Augustine Sycamore and Diantha. Why, hello, Olizandri. Congratulations! I see you've finally obtained everything you need for Mega Evolution. A Mega Stone for the Pokemon, a Mega Ring for the trainer, and a strong bond with your Pokemon. A strong bond? It's only a hypothesis, but I think the bond between a Pokemon and trainer is the key to this new evolution. What is this bond exactly? And why are there examples of Mega Evolution only in the Kalos region? There's still so much we don't know. Does this make you think of something like Kalos' legendary Pokemon? Found only here in the Kalos region, right? Nowhere else? Maybe that's not just coincidence. I thought there were Pokemon like that all over the world that were only found in one region, but still. Oh, what an excellent point indeed! The more you know, the more there is to research. The excitement never ends, does it? Oh, that's right! I came here to give you this! Cool, what new stuff? Aha! Now that's something I want! Use the ancient flyer to pop right over to Pokemon Centers of places you've already visited! Oh, and Olizandri! Diantha, I hope to see you both again soon! I'm sure we will, but now we can fly about if we teach it to our lovely bird! Bonds, they really are important to us all, aren't they? When I'm acting, I think I'm always trying to forge a bond between myself and the characters I'm playing. If all I think about is how I'm nothing like a character, then I'll just hate playing it. But if I focus on what I have in common with the character and put myself in her shoes, I might be able to understand her. It's the same for people, or Pokemon. Oh, never mind me. I'm just babbling about my own things. Let's have a battle the next we meet, shall we? I'm still looking forward to it. Sure thing, Diantha, no problem. Alright then, apart from that, tee-hee, even the movie star Diantha rides the monorail. Visitors always have a one-track mind about it. How's that for a one-liner? Yes, okay, sir. I'm just gonna groan at you here. Right, apart from that, should we teach Fly to our lovely favourite bird type? I mean, I know it's one of those moves that kind of becomes annoying in some senses, but it has high power. It does dodge attacks for a turn. I've always liked Fly. It may not be the best battling move, but, well, the convenience of having it on you at all times is really good. So we've got Aerial Ace. I mean, we may as well replace Razor Wind for this now, because it's a 2-type move. We get to dodge, we do more power, we have a same type attack bonus. Do you know what I mean? It's just better. Right then, forgot how to use Razor Wind, and Fly is ours. 2 powerful bird type moves. Good, good, good. And we can nip around to wherever we need to revisit, if we do need to revisit anywhere. Welcome, will you be riding the monorail? Yes. Let me through, Guardman! For I need to get on the move! And into town proper, it seems. Let's go switch over to Pokemon Army, get some more presents, eh? Seeing the monorail go back and forth like it, this reminds me of a metronome. Okay, we obtained a metronome. That's cool, thank you. If a Pokemon holding a metronome uses one move over and over again, that's move power will go up. Well, that's kind of cool. Which do you think is cooler, Pokemon or monorails? Obviously monorails. I think both Pokemon and monorails are cool, but monorails are cool because you can see really far away while on board. Why didn't you make a Pokemon monorail? Just saying. You put some Pokemon on board and you can have all the goodies. All the goodies. Right, Mr. Pink, you are here. Not in the hotel this time. Standing in the corner with like a dunce cap on all the time, staring at it. What's with you? Hey! Hey, how's it going, friend? Yes, we know you're Mr. Bonding and you want to give us an explanation of O-Powers, which we don't want, but we do want the new O-Power, so go! Okay, what do we get? Befriending Power level 1. Befriending Power makes Pokemon grow friendly more easily. You can use O-Powers and PSS and blah blah blah. Yes, use them often possible. You take a lead. Bye! Farewell. Right, any more TMs to be nabbed from here? Hello, sir! I hear some of the Pokemon that appear in Horde have rare abilities. Ooh. then you have to kind of figure out which one's which. Pokemon you receive in a trade from a trainer in a different country are slightly easier to raise. So it's different countries now rather than just trading outright? Ah, whatever. Let's heal up our poor Pokemon, our Amura. And maybe switch back in Lucario, hey? Just for a bit. I mean, if there's a gym here, we want to test out some more of its power, eh? Right, it might not be the best kind of gym for it, though. You never know. We will organize boxes, supposedly, is the fastest way to do things, is it? So, Lucario, we'll move you in. Or Bibarel! Oh, I don't want Amura to reach level 39 until it reaches nighttime. That would be bad. I mean, I guess you could just evolve it at level 40 or whatever as well, but now I know the conditions, it becomes a kind of weird waiting game. Oh, we can buy Ultra Balls at last. Right. Not that the only Ultra Ball I used so far wasn't rubbish. Right, let's just buy a load of them now. Maybe not that many, Sam. Just 20 will do me. 24,000 that costs, though, still. Right, how many Great Balls do I have currently? No, I don't want to buy any. It seems like I haven't really been catching much, to be honest. It'd be nice if I could buy Net Balls and stuff. Right, we got our... Oh, here we go. Quick Ball, Timer Ball, and Repeat Ball. Works especially well on Pokemon species you have caught before. I'm guessing that's quite good for, like, safaris and stuff. Successful catch rate if you use at the start of a wild encounter, and more effective the more turns that are taken in battle. Should we just take a couple of these, just in case? Considering it seems like we just want to just chuck them out straight away and hope for the best. Another present is ours! Only Pokepuffs at the moment, maybe because I haven't got a Pokepuff down. Is that a Xerneas in the background of Pokemon Army now? Right, let's continue onwards. Is there a gym here? I met my Helioptile close to the power plant on Route 13. If it bathes in the sun for a while, it gets really full of energy. I'm sure. It couldn't just be sapping up electric, I don't know. Oh, you there, kids. You know of Dr. Fennel from the Unova region? She created the amazing system called GameSync. Did she now? I don't know her, though. Apparently your Pokemon dream when they're tucked in with GameSync. Okay. Weird stuff. Pokemon with abilities like Insomnia and Vital Spirit just won't fall asleep for you. I know, I could mate someone if I had used Worry Seed, but I didn't really want it. I have my new Venoshock after all. And the suggestion of you guys. Right. Coumarine City, the city where Bay and Butte are bound. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Like, where Butt's found? Having lots of Pokeballs will give you a big smile, I'm sure it will. Is there a gym or something like that around this town, however? So those egg-like things that are found at the Pokemon daycare. Strictly speaking, they're not eggs, they're more like a Pokemon cradle. What? Confusing people are confusing. But we look for one thing and one thing only, and it doesn't seem to be this way at the moment. Right, I want to talk to these guys, but is there no gym in town at all? Or maybe it's up here or something like that. Okay, well, there's a Pokeball up here. We found ourselves a Sky Plate, not bad. I'm guessing that powers up flying type moves, which wouldn't be such a bad thing to put on our flying type lovely birdie friend. Excuse me, sir, I wish to talk to you. If you use rain dance to make it rain, thunder will never miss. Rain, rain, come today, drizzle ability, you're fantastic. Okay then. What's over here then? If any... Oh, Jim! Hello! Hi lady! I'm sorry I'm late! So could you show me Mega Evolution? Of course, whether you use Mega Evolution in battle or not is entirely up to you, but I'd like to know what the potential of a Pokemon really is. I bet she's really upset that she didn't get the right to do it, but here we go, Pokemon battle! Alright then, Serena, you sent out a Meowstic. So are we playing Psychic versus Psychic yet again? Our typing matchups are not so brilliant. Well, it's fine either way. Maybe Lucario could get in there and mess him up. But still, Magical Leaf for now. We got ourselves attack power level 1. I don't think that's really going to help me on this one. Mind you, I might need to switch out Gardevoir just because the special defense going up here. I mean, that is no damage whatsoever. That is not how we go about doing this. So with that in mind, Psychic strong against poison. I don't want to put you in. Talonflame maybe? Get out there with a fly, I imagine, unless you've got some kind of... Oh, we could try Aerial Ace and see if it's got some kind of cool ability or something. You're not making me lose my item, are you? Not very effective? That's good to know. Right, let's try Aerial Ace then. Smack you twice. really doesn't seem to like us with its disarming voice going on, but it's not making me lose my items, so I may as well use another aerial ace. Seems like all bird-type moves have that weird kind of backing. Black and red seem to be their theme, but Talonflame gains a load of experience. Gardevoir as well. My voice goes high because of it. Level 39 for Gardevoir, but an Absol coming out now as well, so that's a Dark-type Pokemon if I'm right in saying. So who shall I send out to face you? Should we... Oh, I don't even know what's the best type to go against. Lucario? Should we set up? She wants to see Mega Evolution. Let's give her that gift. You know what I mean? Why not, eh? Let's do it. A Mega Evolution to come, and then a Razor Leaf, I guess, should do the job. Especially if it crits as well. Come on, Venusaur! Mega Evolve! A massive Pokemon you are! Quick attack? That's mean! How dare you get priority over a Mega? Go on, critical, you know you want to. Not really. Okay then, Light Screen might have had something to do with that. Pre-Venoshock it. Just for cool animations. I am faster indeed. I like how the poison kind of goes out everywhere and then one beam. Nice moves, Venusaur. Right then, Quilladin is coming out next. Will you switch your Pokemon? So, Quilladin. Seems like Talonflame would be the best choice for you as well, but shall we send Lucario out just for funsies? We can't Mega Evolve it at this point in time though, which is a bit sad because you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon a battle. But still, what do you think would be best against you? Bone Rush? Probably not. That was interesting. I keep hitting it with a bone though. And all Lucario does is jumping. I wanted to try it out, honest. That's why I clicked it. It's probably the most suspect move that I've got of anything here. So here we go. Tried it out. Not very effective all the same. Can we just power up punch it in the face? Wonder how good Metal Sound would be. Right, that didn't do too much. But now I've just remembered... if it has fighting type moves, I'm not going to be too happy. Or should we try Metal Sound? Try all the crazy abilities and find out what they do. Special defense has harshly fell. Well, Lucario just seems to be trading hits at the moment, not doing too much damage due to my horrible guidance. But time fighting with it and not having leveled it up from the start and choosing its moves means that that first battle is all going to be about figuring things out. But one more power-up punch should take Quilladin out, I'm sure. Mainly because I've been boosting my attack every time. So now we know what these abilities do. It's time to kind of build him with our own. Make our mark on other trainers' Lucario. As a Pokemon trainer, I find you really interesting. Okay then. You didn't look too happy about my win, however. Even though we set off from Vanderbilt Town at the same time, you somehow became stronger than I am. What could be so different about us? Well, good luck with your gym battle. Do your best, okay? Sure thing, aren't you going to do it? Or have you already won? Right then, let's head inside and see what kind of gym that we'll be facing. Well, just by aesthetics there. Plant. And there's quite a lot of poison types in Plant as a whole, so I just want to check out that. Okay, thank you there, my froggy friend. So could Gardevoir still be a good choice? How's the bout, little sprout? Got it figured out yet, champ? Yep, Old Man Ramos's gym is all about grass. It's simple, right? See a vine hanging in front of you and just grab right on. And hang on for dear life. That's maybe the most important part of all, right, pal? Sure, I guess. Badoing. Well, hang on for dear life. I say climb like crazy as well. Because we've got what seems to be ramps leading off. What is the idea that you want me to do here? I thought you wanted me to bike over or something. I gotta press A to jump over? Okay. The crazy is going on. What's with these guys' uniform? Behold the power of green, the power of nature. Why aren't you dressed in green then? If you like the power of green that much, you should dress in it, Pokemon Ranger. Go, Pokemon Rangers! He sends out a Simisage. So plant type versus fairy psychic. We know what move we're using here, don't we? Gardevoir. We're also getting very hungry, it seems. Well, I'd imagine the best thing for me to do would be to... Ow! The ghost type move is super effective against something there. And paralyzed on top of that? Usual love for me to get rid of the paralysis. At once, I order you, love. Love me. Stop taking physical damage. Punch him in the face. Retaliate. 3 times, right. No! I can get my attack through. Come on, Gardevoir. I believe in you. Stop it with your Fury Swipes. You annoying ape. 4 hits. Oh, I thought he was going to go for 5 then. The Simisage is defeated. Farewell, sir. And tons more experience gained. Venusaur grew to level 41 on top of that. And Lucario grew to level 33. Wants to learn the move Quick Guard. Right. What kind of move is Quick Guard? I did notice the music had disappeared for a little bit there. The user protects itself and its allies from priority moves. That sounds kind of good to me. But we'll keep what we have at the moment, even though Metal Sound is weird enough. Why would I want to lower the special defense stat when none of my attacks go into special defense? I guess I should get a... Well, makes no sense. Ah, well, whatever. We'll keep it on. For now. For now. More about seeing the TMs again and choosing some to get rid of. And Pokemon Ranger Chase is defeated, but why is Amura not leveling? I thought you would be by now. Right then, so another gym is started where it does seem like Talonflame might be the best idea for the lead Pokemon at the moment. So let's do a quick switcheroo here. As we go into a grass-based gym, let's burn them all down with our bird next episode. So join me then for more Pokemon Y. Bye-bye.